Good for this, but not the movie.
Now we're live, so everybody wave.
Harry, wait for fuck's
Everybody
sake.
raise their
I
arm.
wave. But you can't see me.
Oh,
Yeah,
Harry,
so
we
tonight-
can see you when it's
We can see you, Harry. You sure your camera's off, buddy?
It's not off. It's dark here. I think. Is it off?
Yeah, we're just
I
messing
don't know.
with you.
I don't know. Aaron's trying to sneak something in.
I was trying
Let
to
me,
do measurements with my eyes.
Let me paste the link in here for people to watch. I like to watch.
Oh, I almost just choked on my own saliva.
That's a
Are we sure?
horrible way to die. Don't do that.
That would have been embarrassing.
Are we sure that's what it was?
I love you. What are you looking for? I can assess. What are you looking for? Oh,
Nothing.
my dresser.
Oh, so I was going to show. We did a little bit of whoever caught the. Well, I know Harry kind of just popped in, and David popped in, and Alicia was here on the last one. But we did a stream a couple of hours ago. Recorded our interview from our watch party that we did with Jackson Stewart. So when we watched Beyond the Gates, we did the follow-up interview with him where we asked him a bunch of questions. I'm just going to show a couple seconds of what we had from there. Let me see. Here we go.
So how did you end
You guys
up
hear that okay?
working, I guess, as an assistant
Yeah.
on board,
And how long did you do that for?
It wasn't a terribly long amount of time, honestly. It was like a handful of months. I was doing script coverage for him, but it was very weird how it happened. It was basically like a friend of mine worked with Jillian Gordon, who's Stewart's daughter, and who's a good friend of mine now. But I posted something on Facebook about Reanimator screening at the New Beverly or something like that, and then she was like, "Oh, that's so cool! Like my dad directed that movie," and I was like, "Oh my god, your dad's Stuart Gordon!" I was like, "That's like the fucking like coolest thing I've ever heard." And
Yeah. So anyway, that's just some of the interview we kind of did with him. So if you guys want to, we'll be posting that. We'll be posting that if you guys want to check it out.
when are you gonna post it?
I'm just going to post in the group once we get the movie started here. So if anybody wants to check it out, and I'll also pin it in the announcement so that way you don't have to watch it during the movie. But yeah, we had a lot of fun doing it. Nice guy. So had fun watching the movie too, Beyond the Gates. So
Yeah.
Erin got to ask her burning desire questions, and it's a kind of long interview, but he has a lot of kind of nice insight if you're interested in films or anything overall, like making them even or just exploitation films. So speaking of that, we'll be dovetailing into this Nicolas Cage acid trip tonight to round out the night. Did you have any trivia on this one?
Yeah, I have a bit actually.
Okay.
All right, so what is it? Prisoners of the Ghostland? I think I get my wires crossed because then there's like the incident in the Ghostland and whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, this film was directed by Sion Sono, known for a few films I've never heard of: Love Exposure, Cold Fish, and Suicide Club being a few. Stars Nick Cage as Hero, I guess is his name. Sophia Butelis as Bernice. You may know her as Gazelle from Kingsman: The Secret Service, Star Trek Beyond, Hotel Artemis, Atomic Blonde, and Gaspar Noé's Climax, if you ever saw that insane piece of work. She was also in The Mummy. Nick Cassavetes as Psycho, who also played with Nick Cage in Face Off, and Bill Moseley as the Governor. This will be Cage's fourth collaboration with XYZ Films after Mom and Dad, Mandy, and Color Out of Space. This movie got delayed 1 year because the director actually had a heart attack. And once that happened, they decided to move filming from Mexico over to Japan. Nick Cage met his 5th wife during shooting of this movie, which is terrifying that he's on wife number 5. Nick Cage himself claims it might be the wildest movie I've ever made, and that's saying something, which I would very much agree with. Imogen Poots was originally supposed to play Bernice, but then once it moved from Mexico to Japan, she opted out of the film. And this writer tried for 17 years to get this movie made, and this would be Nick's 10th horror/sci-fi film.
Aaron,
Cool.
Yes,
for Nick Cassavetes. It's Cassavetes.
thank you.
You're welcome. I'm here for you. He's a New Yorker. I couldn't let that.
There you go.
I had to stick up for him.
Okay,
You're done.
I didn't realize I was attacking him.
You're done.
Done.
You got to get close to the camera. You're done.
Guys, also, Junior Mints just came out with a peppermint crunch.
Ooh,
Junior Mint, they're interesting.
sounds
Sometimes
good.
you got to say you're done to your Amazon Fire Stick.
That's right.
I actually had a Fire Stick that when I was trying to get it to work doing Joe Bob, I hadn't used it in a while, plugged it in. And then during the Joe Bob live event, the software wasn't updated, so it actually let me fast forward the whole show, the live stream. So I was checking to see what the second movie was.
He picked some. I'm real concerned for the movies he's picking for December 17th, y'all.
Why?
What's he playing?
We don't know.
Yeah. It's probably
And
whatever
he
they got.
titled it Joe Bob Ruins Christmas.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
I'm worried there's going to be some fucking Hallmark movie shit, y'all.
No, I don't think so.
He did that Mary one, which I don't know what was happening there. The one with the Hollywood
is it?
hooker,
Mary.
that was not horror. The Hollywood hooker one.
I don't remember
Angel.
that one.
Angel,
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, I do remember that one. Yes.
That
Angel.
was
Oh, that's
horrible. What was
Yeah,
that?
that was rough. That was a rough one.
I saw that when I was a kid.
Oof.
Me too.
Yeah, remember that? That was a long time ago.
Was that the
Part
full
two
moon
and part
one?
3 of it also.
This airs on my 40th birthday. He cannot fuck it up.
You were born during Christmas time? Roughly?
Yes, December 17th.
So, I mean, that do you get like screwed on gifts when you do that? Like where they just kind of consolidate and you get like one? I was born in the summer, so I don't.
Must
never had
be
to-
nice, Nick. Must be nice.
I never had to worry about it. So
You mean you've never gotten an ornament as a Christmas gift?
That sucks.
Your gifts have never also been wrapped in elfin paper? Your sweet 16 birthday cake didn't have an elf on it? None of these
Well-
things happened to you? Oh.
I did not have a sweet 16,
Sounds
but
like you just don't have people that love you.
What?
So it sounds like you just don't have people that love you.
I mean, fair, Aaron. Fair.
My birthday's right after Christmas, so I feel like people would hold on to a couple gifts and then give it to me.
Ooh, you got re-gifted?
I
I'm
think
gonna
so.
go get my tea. I'll be right back.
What's that?
you're stepping away for a minute.
What was your worst regift?
Oh, I don't even know.
Let's,
My-
let's see what he thinks. Zoom in.
Can't even think of.
My aunt and uncle kept giving me a phone so I could have a phone in my room. And my father would hand it back to them every year and say, I'm not letting my daughter have this. And the next year I'd get it again. And it was a cycle for many years.
Ooh, that's rough.
Hmm.
And heartless.
Yeah. Or it could have been the old
love it.
granny
Love it.
sweater. That was a good one too.
What?
Grandma sweater.
Mm,
Did
that's
he?
a very gifted sweater.
Those are in these days. Those ugly sweaters.
Actually, when I was 14, they weren't.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Nick, are we ready to start this thing?
I don't know. We can talk about it some more. Think it over.
Anybody
Since-
want it?
What is it like The Office where you're like, since the beginning of time? He's like, I'm not good at saying things quickly, so I just drag it out. Right?
Nick, You're done. Start the movie.
Hold on, Harry was gonna say. What'd you say, Harry?
Did anybody watch this yet?
I have
No.
not.
No.
I would have waited. I would have held out, but I turned it on the night it came out. I thought it was good. I mean, a lot of people. I'd say half the people that I've seen said it was terrible, and then
Yeah, I see that. It's getting quite a bit of hate.
you're either gonna love it or hate it. I loved it.
But I think that's per any Nick Cage movie in recent years.
I
Yeah.
feel like the bar's also lower when I don't pay directly for a movie. Like I can,
Yes. Oh, I wholeheartedly agree.
I can forgive it a bit more because I didn't
Right.
drive anywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I paid $6 for Shudder. That last movie was great. I feel like I got my money's worth for the month.
Oh,
And for the first 6 months, I was only paying $3 a month, so I was really getting my money's worth.
There you go.
Okay. You all enjoy the movie. I shall bid you adieu. Good night.
All right, I'm gonna
Nice.
count
Good
it
night.
down. You want to do it in Telegram, Aaron? I want to see. I
Yeah.
like watching you do your math.
Yes.
Since I started at 30.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, see you guys online here.